everyone, this is a delayed reaction. This is Joseph K, and welcome back to more Let's Randomly Stream Dark Cloud. We're going back into the Demon Shaft, and I don't know exactly how many floors we're going to do. I'm just going to do this for a little while just to give some of my Dark Cloud fans something to look at, because I've been on a bit of a hiatus lately, and I've been streaming Assassin's Creed like crazy. So I like to give people a little moment to show up. I will mute my mic until some people show up. I'm gonna go eat some more of my chili. So probably at the 2.5 minute mark, I think, 2.5, 3 minute mark will be a good time for me to get going some more. And in the meantime, I can share this. Hell to the yeah. Chi, you ready for more of this game? Can you hear me? I don't know if I unmuted myself or just muted myself. Let's do it. Alright. So if Alyssa's able to stop by in here real quick, because I do want to talk about some stuff regarding the streaming. Excellent. I do want to talk to Alyssa about some stuff regarding the streaming that I think she should opine on. Just bringing up the speed though, Chi, I did just finish beating Assassin's Creed 2. So now I'm looking for a new game to play. And I have 3 choices. I'm either gonna make like a special video for him or see if I can't get Alyssa together to, you know, try something with me. Yeah, and I'm almost at a platinum. And obviously I didn't beat Floor 20. Okay. Well, whatever, that's no biggie. So, Chi, I don't know how long I'm going to go for this. It is getting late at my end. I do want to watch some wrestling thing. But of course I figured you'd want to be one of the ones to see this, so yeah. So if Alyssa shows up, I'll run my ideas by her. I could have sworn I beat this floor. More sills. Alright, what the hell was I doing here? I don't even remember what I was doing last in this game. Evidently I'm leveling up some weapon. I guess I'm trying to level up the Serpent Sword. Cool. So as you see, I have 3 of Tone's ultimate weapons. And let's work on... Did I mean... No, I didn't think so. Alright, let's make this Thunder, because I do believe these guys are weak against Thunder. Oh, there you go. I gotta remember how to play this. Hey, Sky! Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh my, they about to kill me. Yeah, if we can get Alyssa here, we can discuss the next thing we're gonna do for my channel. I have some interesting things, something interesting I want to try. Off to a fabulous start. Well, hey there, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream, fucker. Alright, since I got Sky, Alyssa, and Chi here, I wanted to run something by you all. Yes, absolutely, Sky. Whenever you're available next week, you let me know. Whenever you're available, as soon as you're available, let me know. Alright, so, Alyssa, Chi, and Sky. I have a bit of a proposition. So, I just beat... That's cool, Sky. I just beat Assassin's Creed 2. My next game I stream, I want to try streaming on Twitch. You know, I haven't done it there, and I might get a different audience doing it there. So whatever game wins my choice, because I have 3 choices. They are BioShock, the first one, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, and the third choice, which I remembered, is the close enough, or almost there, trophy run of Heavy Rain. So those are my 3 choices for what game I'm going to play next, and what do you guys think about me trying to go on Twitch for doing it? Of course, I'll have to figure out how the Twitch stuff works. Oh, right. I should have been equipping that with stuff. I don't even know what path I was taking with this. But yeah, those are my 3 choices. Now, the only thing I would want to know how to do is if I do a Twitch stream, is I'd like to be able to, like, upload it to YouTube after it's done. And I don't know how to do all that stuff. But it's something I wanted to try, you know. I'm reaching out to a better audience. I had 151 subscribers as of playing Assassin's Creed 2, but now I'm back to 150. So, I guess they didn't like my talk about all the vaginas and whatever, and they left. Okay, and I'm not trying to get like a Twitch affiliate or anything like that. I mean, if I ever make that, that's cool, but I prefer to stream on YouTube. So I'm not even going to aim for a Twitch affiliation, because I don't want a Twitch affiliation. You know, I don't want to activate bits or whatever you get from a Twitch affiliation. I just want to have a good time streaming the game. And if people happen to stumble upon my stream while I'm doing it, great. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. I figured, you know, YouTube being my moderators on this channel, you'd also be my moderators on Twitch, because I can't think of anybody else I would, I don't think there's any 2 other moderators I'd rather have on my channel. My channel on Twitch is not even that huge, so I don't need more than 2 moderators. Okay, so when it comes to that point, I suppose y'all can walk me through it. Yeah, you guys be moderators. You wouldn't be expected to show up there unless it's a game you want. Perfect, that's what I'd want to do. I'm thinking, you know, switch it up a little bit. Like, I'm mainly going to be streaming on YouTube, so I'm going to finish up this on YouTube. I'm also going to finish up Assassin's Creed 2 on YouTube. And then the next game I start streaming, which will either be BioShock, Uncharted 2, or the almost or close enough, or whatever the hell the trophy's called, or So Close. I think it's called So Close, or So Close trophy run of Heavy Rain. Those be what go there. Although I'm a little bit worried about the Heavy Rain one. Although I think I know how to access the nude scenes if I really wanted to. And I think Twitch is a little bit more crazy when it comes to nude scenes in video games than YouTube is. So I know how to activate the nude scenes, I'm pretty sure, so I'll just make it so I don't activate them if I do that on Twitch. Because honestly, I don't care to see pixelated nudity. So yeah, I just wanted to run that by you. And I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do like a Twitter poll, a YouTube poll, Or am I just gonna wait until Alyssa and I finish up doing the platinum run for Assassin's Creed 2? And then I'll have the choice go. Alyssa really wants BioShock since I don't have Brotherhood on my suggestions. But it was just something I was thinking. Obviously, I want my friends' opinions. And now I'm gonna look at my list of stuff. Serpent Sword. I'm going for Evil Sice. That's what I'm going through for. Okay. So Evil Sice. So how is there like no way to get out of the 720p? Well, you know, if I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation, I could probably stream it at a lower quality if it'll make it a 720p regardless. So I'm looking for the Evil Sice, yeah? Alright, Evil Sice. Evil Sice 43, 40, 50, 38. That's you. Oh gosh, I need a lot of magic. Alright, so Evil Sice needs no fire, 20 ice. What does it need for plant? One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Doesn't need plant. But does need magic. Yeah, you know, that would make sense, you know, cap your quality at 480. Yeah, I would agree with that. But see, that's why, because it would make sense. The internet doing something that makes sense? Like what? Build up. What do I need here? Still need that. I need ice. And I need undead, steel buster, and mage killer. I already had the mage killer, so undead and steel buster. Hey, you know what? I can actually get the steel buster here. Actually, could have just got it there. Well, I'm not exactly nervous about streaming. It's a new thing for me to learn, and I'm not the biggest fan on learning new things, as Alyssa and Sky can attest to. I'm very, very stubborn and set in my ways when it comes to the things I do. But I figure, you know, because I am actually, for the first time hey, Kirsten. For the first time in, like, ever in the entirety of my channel, I am actually wanting to work on, like, building it and growing it. And, of course, I ended up dying before I could do that. Alright, weapon. Oh yeah, of course this is not nearly as powerful. Because I didn't use the whatchamacallit. I didn't use the whatchamacallit on it. Oh, fucker. Oh, I was about to say, whoops, I don't have any revives. Motherfucker. You know what? You know what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna make the list. Okay, Chi. Had to do that so Arthur wouldn't kill me. So, okay, so that would be definitely a thing I work on then. Usually helps if you equip the correct weapon. I think I was working on leveling this up anyways. I suppose I can give Lulabelle some water. I suppose. Well, if anything can be said, Kirsten, you're definitely equipped to start playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, so Alyssa and Sky and Chi are behind me doing a Twitch thing. Okay, cool. And who knows what type of audience I'll meet there. And then, of course, I'll need to set up my Twitch page, because honestly, I'm only going to be using it to mainly host people. Because like I said, my preference is to stream on YouTube, but different audiences might bring in more people to my YouTube channel. Might. What am I building this thing up to? I need attack and Beast Slayer. I don't have any attack. Do I have Beast Slayer on here? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's just fantastic. Oh, this is a very linear dungeon. Aha! Hi there, Syl. You're gonna get me something. You're gonna get me something real nice. Real nice. And hard and sloppy, the Johnny Conway. Oh. Hey there, Arthur. Behave yourself, son. Well, it doesn't hurt to actually level up the stuff I have, and I can just add the accessories later. Well, I know you said something earlier about you really don't have much of an opinion for any of those games because you don't know them too well. Oh, that sucks, Chi. Heavy Rain was the game I played a while ago. Where you were like a detective trying to find a serial killer. And of course, this is going to be the final thing I need. And then BioShock is the first... Well, how does that fall in the series, Alyssa, if you're still here? Because I did say you didn't have to stay too long. Is BioShock and BioShock 2 related to BioShock Infinite, or is it two separate entities? And BioShock Infinite's like a spin-off of BioShock 1 and 2. Yes and no. Interesting. Can you explain a little bit more of that without giving me spoilers? Is it possible? Okay, I get you. So it's interesting how they're related, but you don't need 1 and 2 to play that. Well, I guess it kind of works how Uncharted Lost Legacy is related to the Uncharted series, but you don't need to play any of the previous Uncharted games to figure out who the characters are and what's going on. Well, if that's the case, I may want to throw BioShock Infinite in. I'm not sure. I kind of want to play the first BioShock game. And if you want my honest opinion, I actually want to play, I actually want to go back and play more Heavy Rain. But I'm going to let that up to my viewers what I go to next, because Brotherhood will probably come after I finish the next game. As a choice, that is. Not as I'm going to go play it. Huh, okay. Well, that piques my curiosity. Okay, so I'll throw BioShock 1 out there as a choice. And Sky, even if you don't plan, if you're still here, Sky, even if you plan on, you know, even if you don't plan on watching any of the streams or know what is going on, Lamb Sword, wow. You can still feel free to vote if you're interested. Alyssa, don't try to sway Sky's decision. Ha! probably will put a Twitter poll out, and then for the last parts of Assassin's Creed, I'll put the option out there in like a card on the game. Like a card in the video, and then that way people can vote for it. Or maybe I'll just do a Twitter poll. Or maybe I'll just do a separate video. Although I kind of figured Sky would vote for BioShock, considering we have all played... Hey, ass. Considering he has played Infinite, so that might be, of the three choices, the one he's more familiar with. I don't recall him being around too much in Heavy Rain, although he did show up in Heavy Rain one time that I know of. And honestly, I think he'd be like, he doesn't want to see Uncharted 2 until he plays Uncharted 1, because he wants to play Uncharted... Well, he's going to play Uncharted in his channel, well, one of these days. I thought that's what your decision would be. That was just me mainly busting Alyssa's ovaries for trying to sway your decision, because I figured you'd go for that. Because yeah. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not doing a trophy. I have to play the game 2 more times before I do a trophy run. I'm playing it to get a different ending. And the ending I'm getting is the close enough, or so close, or I forget what it's called. Let me look that up real quick. No, we don't want to do that. Show me my trophies. Yeah, it's called So Close. And that's just me mainly doing everything I did in the first game, the first part of it, really. But this time I'm going to keep Lauren alive, and I will try to go for some of the stuff I missed, but I think I'll save like the trophy hunting for stuff I didn't get until after I beat the game a third time. Because there are 2 more actual runs of that game I can do. One is the So Close run, which is the one I want to do, and then there's the other one that's the Perfect Crime run. Seriously, lady? I just gave you water. So yeah, that's what that would be for. And then obviously I try to go for some of the trophies I missed the first time around. But I'm not going to make it like my sole focus that if I screw up on getting one of those trophies, I just keep doing it over and over and over again. Basically the way I'm looking at it, I got 3 chances to get all the trophies I need to get. Might as well give her more water. Like, one of the things I noticed that with the decisions I decided to make when I played Heavy Rain the first time, if I would have did different decisions, the whole story would have been altered differently. Like, the whole story. So that's why I thought it'd be cool to try it with making different decisions, but ultimately getting the ending goal. But so far, it looks like BioShock has the most votes before I even put it out, with 2. And with BioShock, it'd make it the very first ever first-person shooter game I've done on my channel. And then when I get the Dishonored game for the PS4, that'll be the very first-person shooter LP I ever do on my channel. So yeah, some good exciting things coming on. And speaking of LPs, next week I'm going to record more for Nier. Kind of falling behind with that one. Well, it's because, you know, issues came up and I wasn't motivated, inclined, or whatever to even sit down and record that. But now that I'm getting back into a better frame of mind, I'm looking forward to getting back to doing crap on my channel. What is Bubsy 2, Kirsten? Sounds like a porn. Don't mind me, Kirsten. Almost everything turns into porn or sex for me. That's another thing Sky and Alyssa can attest to. Well, I don't need the lamb sword, because I already have it. Is it now? Yeah, we'll sell. There's no point to keep it. Not unless I wanted to synth it, which I probably could have. Ooh, there you go. Just do that. Find one of these, I should have kept that. Oh well. Bubsy's Bobcat, okay. See, I'm good on those. Let's get a few more waters. Good on repair powder and revive powders. I need to worry about those. Gone through my money. Alright, so I have plenty of these. needs more attack and it needs Beast Slayer. Okay, that gives it attack, and I think it also gives it Beast Slayer. Perfect. Yeah, I like it. That's nice play on words there. What I need now? Still need more attack and beast. Okay, so let's get another Garnet out of this. Actually, I want to buy gems, game. See, why didn't they put everything in one section? Alright, back to the demon shaft. Hell, maybe I could put the poll up on Twitter. Ugh, Walking Dead. Have fun with that. See, maybe I'll put the thing up on Twitter tomorrow to see what game I should play next. Because I don't know, Alyssa, how soon do you think you'll be ready before we can go and get the feathers? Well, I typically try to stream on Fridays and Saturdays. So if next Friday or Saturday works for you, that'd be cool. Yup. Definitely. Demon Shaft. You should have done the demon face with the eggplant. But then you should do that. You should do that like face. Okay. So now we're in a completely different section here. Okay, we got a Cursia coming up. Is the music different? Yeah, so I was thinking maybe next Friday or Saturday, if that doesn't work for you, then maybe we can do something different. Okay, so now we got Rock and Rollas. Or Rockin' Offs. Rockin' Off and tweet, tweet. Oh damn, those things hit like a damn brick shithouse. Clearly it's not, they're not weak against fire, so... I mean, wind, so maybe they're weak against fire? Okay, Alyssa. Walking Dead may not be bad to some people. I've just never been a fan of The Walking Dead, to be honest. I'm more of a Game of Thrones kind of guy myself. Because Game of Thrones, that's my shit. Oh yay, I get to go into the back room here. How hard will that be? Half mass sales and P is hard? Going down here, I need attack and magic, ice. Attack and magic, ice, undead, steel, and mage killer. Okay, that brings up the ice. No, I don't care about any of that stuff. Already have one of those on there. Diamond to bring up all that. That gives me Plant Buster, and that gives me Magic. That would work. I don't want to waste that. Let's actually throw this on there. That'll bring up all those. Still need attack and magic, and ice. Just undead, okay. Attack and magic and ice and undead. I think the opal gives me that? That's endurance, I don't need that. That gives me undead. And endurance. I don't want endurance though. Game, give me the shit I need. Don't need speed. Don't need fire. Don't need that crap. Don't need that crap. Only thing I need is Undead Buster. And ice. And magic. That would be fine, I guess. Throw this up here. Why the hell not? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that. Good to see you're still here, Chi. And what do? You bring up attack and speed. Yeah, why not? I don't see the point, but I don't see why not. Go this way. Might be less drama. And we never saw Alyssa again. Whoa, hello. The hell are you? You're an ice gemron. My question is, does Steve say different things if you talk to an ice gemron? He's resistant to ice. Never use ice on him. He has the ice gem. That's something you should get. A hint? Duh. Fuego. Fire. Nice shot, bud. Not bad at all. You, Ulubo, are held captive by my comic genius, right? I'm wondering. Is there a decaffeinated brain out there for me that I can truly enjoy? It's a big concern for me. What do you think? Hello. Honestly, at that point, I don't really care. Probably should give her more revival, though, before I end up dying. And having used a stand-in powder. I don't want to use a stand-in powder. I forgot what Steve says about this thing. He's confusing. If he starts rolling, you'll be in trouble. Blockhead. He used to be a lot of trouble for me. Let's pay him back now. By the way, how are you doing? I have my own problems, really. Want to hear? I got a rock. Rockin' off's a jazzy name, huh? Let's dance. Tone's bag is mysterious, isn't it? Eat something nutritious. He's confusing. Okay, you don't really say anything about his weakness, do you? Steve, you suck. Oh yeah, I might want to heal. Kind of forgot that thing was there. Okay, I think what I'll try to do is get to 425, but I might not go that long. We'll see where it is at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Because tomorrow I gotta be up pretty early. Gotta be up at noon. So I have a few errands to run in the morning. I have a few games to sell in the morning and a system. And I haven't gotten that yet. Map. Okay, there's another rockin' off over there. I like how I'm calling it a Roggenrola. That's freaking a Pokemon. Then again, I might only go for like one more hour, and that'll put me at 12:30, and then that'll probably be a good stopping point. So I'll see what I can get done in that time. I mainly did this because there are people who are subscribing to me who actually want to watch me play this game. And I think it's only fair to give people what they want. I mean, one of the reasons why I played Assassin's Creed 2 is because it's a game that Alyssa likes. So I decided to give her what she wanted. And I don't think she ever recall. I don't recall her asking for me to do it. I just said screw her, because I know she likes Assassin's Creed too. And I'm supposing at some point I might as well, go back and play some more WWE for the people who like that game. Damn, you still need attack. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just get that. That should be plenty to get the attack up. Oh yeah, that was awesome to finally defeat that Dark Genie after him goading me for years, however long ago it was when I first started playing this game. And to think it all was in the power of Super Steve. Yet my silly self over here trying to focus on mainly using Tone to defeat the Dark Genie. In its final form, when all I had to do was use like a ranged attack. And it'd also be good to get to this game eventually with Sky too, She. I don't think Sky's seen too much of this game that he can get spoiled by it. By the way, Sky, if you're still around, Kylie gave me a bunch of games. And one of the games that came with the game she gave me was Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. For the Wii. Well, if I knew how to hook the Wii up with the Elgato, it could be something I consider streaming. Although I don't know how well it would play on the Wii, but I think you can use the classic controller to play it. Alright, let's see what man-eater beasties await me back here. Or it could be a project I do on my channel blind as a Let's Play, and I can just have you come along for the ride. If you were inclined, that is. Of course, that's still a ways down the line, because I have other games I want to get to before I get to that. Like Nier is one I gotta finish, and then I want to get to the first Kingdom Hearts game, which is going to be Birth by Sleep with Brendan. And then I want to get to Dishonor with Alyssa. Oh, it's a Mimic one. Okay. What the hell are Mimics weak against? Yeah, I know you still have tons of other stuff built up on your channel you have to do. Kingdom Hearts, Dark Cloud, Uncharted, Sly 4, Ratchet & Clank 2, Jack 3. A Steel Giant. Let's throw this some bomb nuts at this thing, since I have plenty of them. Okay, didn't even do anything to him. Hallelujah. So I know Alyssa has been waiting for forever to do Sly 4. I'd like to be part of Jack 3. Not Jack 3, I want to be part of Ratchet & Clank 2. I actually have to finish watching Jack 2 before I can jump on Jack 3. Gosh, Roganoff. I can tell these guys are definitely getting much more difficult. Ha! So, finish up Kingdom Hearts, and then start Sly 4, and then Ratchet 2, and then Majora's Mask. Sweet! Then I may want to sit out Ratchet 2. Okay. So let's see here. Kingdom Hearts is you, myself, and Angie. Sly 4 is you and Alyssa, and maybe Justin, but he probably won't jump in on that. Ratchet 2 is you and Alyssa. And then Majora's Mask is you, Alyssa, and myself. And then Jack 3 is you and Alyssa. Okay. And I imagine Ratchet 2, you might want to get Teal in, right? So I could probably sit out for Ratchet 2. I did want to join that, but I could probably sit that out. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking then, what we can do. I don't think you want to have Alyssa, Teal, and myself all at once, because that might be a bit hectic for you to do Ratchet 2. But I'm thinking, if you and Alyssa will have me, I can be in there and part of the project, and then the days when Teal is going to be recording with y'all, I can sit out and let you guys record together. Or I can only be like on a partial basis, like record like a session or two with you while you do other things. Because we still have to do DKC3, Sky, on my channel. But I think I will do that. Well, see, the next game I want to record as a co-op on my channel is Aladdin with a special guest. Yeah, you and Gaming Wolf need to figure out a time we can start that, because I'm basically pretty much ready to go whenever for that. And then I can have 2 co-op projects running. That way I can get my Sunday and Wednesday back. So say Sunday I can have Donkey Kong Country 3 up, and Wednesday I can have Kingdom Hearts up, because I'm going to be doing that with Brendan. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is going to be the first one, and Brendan wants to be the only one with that. Kingdom Hearts 1 is supposed to be Brendan. Yeah, that probably, you know, less stress on you. One more main session. Honestly, I think you can beat the game in less than an hour if you go straight to the ending right now. And then for like another hour, you can try doing some of the extra stuff, if you were inclined. Or you can just say, screw it, do like a half hour or 45 minutes, whatever, to beat the game, and then call it a recording session. Yep. And Angie, if she wants to come along. Yeah, so what I was thinking, you know, you could probably beat the game in less than an hour. And then for like the other 45 minutes to an hour, you can like take on like another optional boss or do something else that's extra just to fill up that little small time slot. And then you and Alyssa can start recording Sly 4 whenever. And then, you know, whenever you get the chance, you can sit down like, hey, let's sit down and record some bonus content for Kingdom Hearts. No, that would work too. And it might be better to wait until after we finish Kingdom Hearts before you and Gaming Wolf and I jump on Donkey Kong Country 3. In the meantime, I can record Birth by Sleep with Brendan, and I can record Aladdin with my guest commentator. And no, my guest commentator for that is not going to be Angie. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really, really good. Divine Beast title, everybody. Alyssa said she'd be right back, and we never saw her again. So if you're tentatively planning to do that for Christmas break, that'd be cool to do like the special bonus stuff. Yeah, so the week after next shouldn't be an issue because I don't think I have anything coming on the week after next. And now I'm just gonna level up her main weapons because why the hell not? Yeah, you honestly don't have too much left to do before you beat Kingdom Hearts. And then, of course, the added stuff for we can do at Christmas break is, I just realized I'm out of revival powders. Let's see, what do you have to do left for like bonus stuff in Kingdom Hearts? Hades Cup Time Trial, Hades Cup Soar Alone. You're going to want to be probably 80 or 90 before you take on the Time Trial there. You might be able to do it sooner. Then you have the Sephiroth battle. Then you have another... You have like another like few battles you can pick that are optional bosses as well. And then, of course, synthesizing everything. All the gummy ship routes. Ooh, that Gemron tried to get me. Ooh, he tried to get me. Aha, Corsi. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, give me a second, I'm going to go see if we have any more coffee. I'm going to come back and I'm going to try and knock out another few floors. So see y'all momentarily. it to say, Sky, the path, the trophy you get for beating that game in 15 hours, you should definitely have no problem doing by all the time it's going to take you to do all the extra stuff. But here's the thing. I don't know if it'll activate if you beat the game and then come back and then beat it again after you get between 100 and 115 hours. Or is it only going to activate the first time you play it? Because if that's the case, yeah, you're going to have a long time to wait before you can beat the game. Or you can try doing a speed run of it in like the beginner playthrough. Oh, there's a reason why I advise against that. Exactly, because the unchanging armor run. What you could do, Sky, is save all the extra stuff you have to do. Another thing you could do is you could save the extra stuff you have to do for a different playthrough, but I know you want to show off doing it in your regular playthrough. Because I think it's quite possible you can do the unchanging armor playthrough. I think it's quite possible you can do the unchanging armor playthrough as well as a speedster trophy playthrough. Or you can do everything you have to do all over again in proud mode and then make the clock run out. But we don't want to do that just yet because, like I said, you may be able to beat the main boss of the game again once you surpass 100 hours and get your trophy anyways. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It's just going to be great to finally beat that game, I think. It's been a long time coming. And speaking of a long time coming, I actually still have to catch up on the stuff we did last time. I got sidetracked by the Coliseum. Final Fantasy IX is my absolute favorite Final Fantasy game. There you go. I didn't think about that. You're right. You can beat it on your main file. Like, you can beat on your main file when we next record, and then on your opposite file, before you beat the game, you can go and do all the extra stuff. I like the way you think, Sky, and you say you're not smart. Come on now. There you go. I think that'd be the way to cheat it. Beat the game in your current file, then have your backup file be the one you do all the extra stuff with. Because I think that's what I did. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't remember if I deliberately prolonged beating the game just so I could do everything in the game possible before beating it. I think I had 2 separate files. Yeah, there you go. That's how we're going to do it. That way you don't have to worry about doing a 4th playthrough of the game. Problem solved. And since recently you've been going back and making duplicate files, so you don't, just in case something happens, you shouldn't have any issue doing that. That way you can do the unchanging armor run in beginner mode, and then you can do just beat it on proud mode just to say you did it. One good thing they did with the PS4 version is they made those trophies stack. So all you had to do was beat the game once on proud mode and you got the trophy for every mode below it. I guess Square figured by that time people didn't really want to keep playing the game over and over and over again because they already played it over and over again when it was on the PS3. I will certainly co-commentate with you on that, Shikara Heart. I don't know that game 100%, so if you're aiming for 100%, then I won't be able to help you. But if you're looking for like some company while you're doing it, that's perfectly cool. And it's been a long time since I've beaten that game. A long time. Hell, probably since H.C. Bailey was doing his Let's Play of it. I think I remember waiting for each episode as it came out for that. Or maybe that was already done by the time I played it. Because the first H.C. Bailey Let's Play I watched was Final Fantasy 12. Because I was having difficulties beating a boss in Final Fantasy 12, and it was irritating me because I couldn't figure out how to beat this one boss. Come to think of it, Final Fantasy 12 might have been the very first H.C. Bailey Let's Play I ever watched. Oh shit, Anti-Maydu. I'm going for down. I have literally done everything I can possibly do in Final Fantasy 12 except get the final hunt, which was Yasmat, because he has a whopping 50 million plus HP, and in that game you can't do more than 9,999 damage to fully level character, and the only way to break that damage is if you use Espers, or yeah, Espers I think is what they're called. And of course I haven't beaten the game yet either. Yeah, that's basically it. I've done everything else you can possibly do in that game. I've done all hunts, all rare game. I've collected every single weapon, every single armor, every single technic, every single magic ability, gotten all Espers. I think I have over 500 hours of gameplay for that game. I am not even kidding. To this date, it is the one game I have the longest chronicled amount of time put into it. 500 plus hours I've been playing that game, and I still haven't beat the damn thing. I got sidetracked. What was I doing? Okay. Oh no. Well, I know who the perfect Dustina character is. Good old Kuja's the best Dustina. I'm not sure who you're making, who you're gonna make, who you're gonna have as Gina in spring. Oh, I think Sky's gonna get a huge kick out of the guy, girl, whatever that would be Dustina. A huge kick. Oh, I know who you're gonna make Gina. Gina's gonna be Queen Alexandria, whatever the hell her name is. Or no, that's Spring. That's more Spring if I've ever seen one. Who the hell's gonna be Gina? Beatrix would be a good Amanda the Porn Fairy. Very true. You are not lying. Oh, I see. So you recorded up to level 32? Aw, but Sky, we mustn't get pissed off at Dustina. She doesn't know any better. It's not her fault that she's slightly mentally retarded, or maybe a lot mentally retarded. Golly. You know, I was just wondering if there were going to be mimics up on this floor, because I didn't see any in the first 20 floors. In other news, Sky, not entirely unrelated, I did finish doing Victor's Zombies Ate My Neighbors yesterday. Not Let's Playing it, I just played it for fun to test it out. Or not yesterday, the day before I did it. Oh no, you gave one for Dustina? What do you have to donate to get Dustina to show up? You know, he probably wouldn't have talked to me at all. Bet I'll have to get some bit money when I get paid my big paycheck. But like I was saying, he probably wouldn't have talked to me at all, but I kind of was playing his hack and wanted to give him like critiques and stuff. Hornhead, what the frick is this thing? New enemy. It's a skeleton. Is it vulnerable to holy? Is it vulnerable to fire? Let's think, everyone. Then, what's he resistant to? Let's think, everyone. Then, what does he have? Let's think, everyone. Steve, you really wanted me to punch you in the face. Wow, my brain hurts. Thinking's tough. There is but one solution. I must bake my noodle more often. What the hell? Okay, that has definitely got to be the snarkiest and sassiest I have ever heard Steve. It almost sounds like he was mocking her. That's what it sounded like. He was mocking her in this. It's like Steve is saying, look it, why do you have me tell you the weakness of resistance? We've been through how many of these enemies at this point? And you still don't know? Ah, you crap. Oh, I don't have any fire or holy attribute on this. Awesome. Of course, I didn't kill him fast enough and switch over my weapon fast enough, so my experience went to the Chronicle Sword. I wonder if Alyssa actually is coming back. Maybe Andrew showed up. Yeah, I'm not going to be going much longer. I'll probably do... either this will be my last floor, or I'll do one more floor and then I'll call it a night. And then I'll go watch some wrestling. Because I do need to get up at noon tomorrow. That way I can go do some things and then finish up watching wrestling tomorrow. And then get ready to go out with Kylie. Hey, ho! Yeah, I don't know who you'd make Gina in there. Spring is definitely Queen Alexandria. Dustina can be either Kuja or either Zorn or Thorn. Naturally, Garnet is going to be Amanda the Porn Fairy. Queen Braun, that's her name. Yo, Dylan! I was wondering if you're going to show up, man. Welcome to the stream. Sorry it's been a while. I didn't mean Braun, I forgot her name. Alexandria is where she's from. Her name is Braun. That's Spring. That is the best impression of Spring I've ever seen. That Queen Braun is more Spring than Spring herself. Oh, Sky, you have to see what we're talking about. I think you agree she's more Spring than Spring herself. I think you've seen a picture of her, though, Sky. Oh, absolutely. Okay, so all I need is attack and magic. Lonnie. Oh, I don't remember Lonnie in there. Granted, it has been a long time since I've played that game. But I really don't remember Alani. Oh yeah, Sky. Let me put it this way, when I say she's more Spring than Spring herself, I mean she looks more like Spring than Spring herself. As far as her mannerisms go, Queen Braun is Gina. So basically, Queen Braun is a cross between Gina and Spring. Because Queen Braun's all about, you all must die and go to hell if you don't worship me and my idolins. That's Queen Braun. But she looks like Spring. So that's a terrifying combination. If you look at Queen Braun, she looks like she uses a cross dildo. Yes. Yes, yes. Much like it. Well, that thing's ready to go up. But yeah, Queen Braun looks a lot like Spring, like so much like Spring, it's creepy. But she is all about damnation and worshipping and just evilness like Gina. I would definitely put Queen Braun as one of the most evil villains in Final Fantasy history. What would you say, Chi? I don't know how many Final Fantasy games you've played. Good. You could use your Gina voice for her, or maybe you can make like Gina Spring. So Dylan, if you're still around, how have you been, man? It's been a while since I've seen you. Okay, so your villains you've met are... I don't know who the main villain is in Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy VIII, you have... who the hell's the main villain in Final Fantasy VIII? Final Fantasy IX is Kuja. The main villain in Final Fantasy X is Dustina. Most certainly it's Dustina. Seymour's pretty evil. You know what? I'm gonna play Final Fantasy X now. I haven't played that in a while. Damn you, Chi! I love, hate, love you. Well, it's good to see you, man. Sorry, like I said earlier, yeah, I don't know who that is. Ultimisia, that's who it is. Like I said earlier, I'm sorry I haven't streamed this in a little while. I really have been captivated by good old Assassin's Creed 2, which I beat. But since I have you here, Blitzball is awesome, okay, Chi? A lot of people give Blitzball a bad rap, and it's just like, nah, man, Blitzball is sweet. But, I have 3 choices for games since I've beaten Assassin's Creed 2. I want to know what you think I should play next. Should I play Bioshock, the first game? Should I play the So Close run of Heavy Rain? Or should I play Uncharted 2? I don't think you have a Twitter. Never Became a King has a Twitter, but I don't know if you have a Twitter because I think I'll put a poll up for that on Twitter. So yeah, it'd be cool. You know, tell me what you want to see next. And then once I finally mount the demon shaft and come out on top, I will then get some money together and download Dark Cloud 2 and play that one. But I think this is a good stopping point. It's getting late and I do have to want to watch wrestling. I think tomorrow I'm going to play Final Fantasy X. Although Sky's got to see Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy IX to see who makes a better Dustina. Because I don't know, I think Seymour is pretty Dustina. Yeah, I'm going to stock up on supplies. I'm going to get myself back to the Demon Shaft and probably call it a night for recording. Done about 4 hours recording. Bioshock seems to be winning by a landslide because Sky, Alyssa, and you are voting for Bioshock. So that is probably going to be the next game I play. But let's go buy a couple things from him and sell some things. All right, 4 votes for Bioshock. Well, Alyssa, I know you're not here anymore, but it looks like you're going to get to see the next game you want to see. I already done Heavy Rain on my channel, Dylan. But there are multiple endings you can get in Heavy Rain. So I was actually going to do a different version of the playthrough to get some of those other endings. And to get the ending I'm looking for, the So Close trophy, you basically have to make it to the end of the game with all the characters still alive that are important, and then you have to fail. So that means at the end, the last chapter, the climax of the game, at the very climax and conclusion of it, if all your main characters you let get killed or arrested or let them fail, that's how you get that trophy. That doesn't look like there's anything else I need to get. Well, here's another thing about the Bioshock. It's monumental on my channel because I've never done a first-person game, an entire first-person game on my channel in any capacity. And then the very first first-person Let's Play I'm going to do on my channel is going to be Dishonored. And that's going to have Alyssa with me. One of her absolute favorite games. So she's going to be along with me for that whole project. But anyways. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've done enough here. Sorry I couldn't go longer. I probably would have gone all night, but like I said, I want to watch some wrestling before I get to sleep here in a couple hours. So, yeah. Now I'm going to aim to stream, not tomorrow because I have a Halloween party I'm going to that's for adults. So I have an adult Halloween party I'm going to tomorrow. Sky, I should be able to drop by your stream tomorrow. I imagine it's going to be Crash 2. I have not put the poll up yet, Sky. I will put it up after I get done recording because I don't know when Alyssa's going to be available to record the feather finding with me. And I would kind of like to have her with me for that. So here's what's going to happen. I'll put the poll up after this. I'll give it about a week to decide. I won't stream Saturday because I have a lot of plans tomorrow, so I don't have time to stream. I should be able to join your stream, Sky, tomorrow, which is going to be Crash 2 from the Insane Trilogy, I believe. And then Sunday, I could theoretically stream Sunday, but I think I might want to use Sunday to catch up on some recording stuff. Like, I got to get back to recording more Nier. I'm going to re-record my part 14. Perfect. And I will try to be part of that. And that tomorrow you do that one on YouTube, right? Saturday's YouTube, Sunday's Twitch. And then Sunday, I could theoretically stream. I might still stream, but it'll likely be this, unless Alyssa is somehow available on Sunday, in which case it'll be Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, so yeah, I should definitely be able to be on your stream for a little bit tomorrow, depending on when I get back running my errands. Because I have to make sure I take care of Kylie's cats tomorrow, because she's coming to visit them for the first time since they've been in my house. Before her and I head over to the adult Halloween party. And I'm heading out to her place. I'm heading out of here at like 5 o'clock. So, next Friday, I'll make the poll go until Thursday on Twitter. And then next Friday, I will likely be starting Dishonored. Next Friday, unless I have plans. Definitely next weekend I'm going to try to get to streaming that. If I stream any day between now and then, it'll likely be more of this. And then, yeah, I hope to see you guys next week, either for Assassin's Creed 2 or Bioshock. But I think I'm rambling on long enough. I keep repeating myself and crossing over myself. I'd like to thank all y'all who came along to the stream. Those who are watching presently who may not be speaking. So that's the ones who are here talking presently are Dylan, Sky, and Chi. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. And of course, I'm here presently. And then you other two people whom I don't know. Ooh, thanks for subscribing to Sky, Dylan. That's awesome, man. And yeah, you sleep well, Dylan. I hope life is treating you well, and I hope to see you around more in the future. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know people have their own lives, and it's not going to bother me if you don't show up. But yeah, thank you so much. All right, y'all, I'm going to get going. This has been Joseph K. I'm signing out. For those of you who have Twitter and are following me on Twitter, look for the poll in the next couple minutes. Dylan, I think you'll enjoy Sky's channel. Sky and I, you may not know, but maybe you do. I think I talked about him. Sky is one of my best friends in the world. And Sky is a really down-to-earth, amazing guy who will give the shirt off his back to anybody in need. And his community is really, really good. You know, he has a whole clan of moderators who have helped make his community great. There are a lot of, like, bad eggs we've gotten rid of and tossed out, but overall he has an amazing, amazing community. And, you know, don't be afraid to stop by, say hi to him, and check out his content. You know, I'm all over his channel in different places. I am his moderator on Twitch and YouTube and Discord. And, you know, just, if you come to this stuff, love to see you there. It'd be great to see you there. Anyways, have a great night, everyone. Keep it real, and I shall see y'all later. Peace.